Most beautiful thing in my garden right now. Good morning and welcome back to my garden. If you're new here, I am Shan from Yard Chick Garden. Now, got the beautiful tomatoes I harvested just now. Yes. No, I wasn't going to do an update video this month because I'm like, when I look at all the beautiful gardens that I see on this platform, and my garden is so mediocre. But then I've decided, you know what, I am going to do an update. This is my 3 months update, just about 3.5 months, and it doesn't look like a lot, but you know what, all those beautiful gardens that I see, they started from somewhere. So I'm doing this video to encourage the beginner. Yes, this video is dedicated to the beginners. No, it would be nice. I'm sure this is going to be a huge, big, beautiful garden one day. But for now, it is in the growing stage. There's a lot of things I've learned over the last 3 months. For example, you need healthy soil, like this bed here. Yes, it needs some weeding. It has done some good production in the last 3 months. My cabbages, some have been reaped. Some will be reaped shortly, kind of small. So is my callaloo. Now this bed is doing some work, but it's not the best soil. And also what I've learned is that once your soil has produced something, you can't just think that, oh, the next one, like the pop chaws here were big and beautiful last month. These ones not so much. Guess what? I didn't replenish the soil properly. So you have to replenish your soil, especially if you don't have naturally healthy soil. I've got this little wild area here, which I'm growing cerasee. So this is intentional. This is my cerasee area. There's a few string beans in there as well, and a huge lovely pak choi ready to be harvested. I got some sweet corn here. Now I only planted 3 just to test it out because this is an imported sweet corn, but look at that. Look at what we're seeing. Yes, and the pollinators are growing as well. This one was kind of a little backup that fell in the soil and it's coming. Beautiful marigold. I got fever grass there. No, I want to talk about this bed. Last month, you may have seen this bed. It was beautiful, lushed. And what you're seeing here, nothing is wrong with the bed. But it did its first huge harvest. And I did not replenish the bed properly after it produced beautiful cucumbers. So it decided to wither. No, I'm going to redo this bed. I've put another block height there. So I'm going to redo it, add some enriched soil with manure and compost, calcium and everything. And yes, little rosemary over there. My kale bed here is still doing wonderful. Lettuce, I finally mastered it. Struggled for a while. Onions, I'm still struggling with onions. Still struggling. Look at this, only one that looked like it was surviving. Although it's bent, I wonder if there's something under there. I'll check later. Mint, gotta have herbs. This is a little cauliflower. It's popped ahead, kind of young, but to be popping head, but I guess it's ready. Over here I have my grapevine. I pruned it back and all this here is new growth, so I think it's gonna do fine. New cucumber coming up, orange tree, papaya. I don't know if it's male, female, or hermaphrodite yet, so we'll see. We got a lime tree there. And this was a volunteer potato that I found, sweet potato. Found it in my compost heap. Put it in there and look, it's growing. So let's see what we get in a few months. This is my little carrot area here. Now I think this is a little bit too shallow for carrots, but it seems to be growing fine. So let's see what it produces. This year was a volunteer garlic. I saw it growing in my compost as well. And it looks like it's growing quite fine. All right, one more area. Now I have my little stand here. A few different things. Herbs, mint, oregano, marigolds coming up. Tried this. I cut some cuttings from the market and planted some escallion, and they're growing. I have a sweet pepper here. Some of you may remember the story of my one little sweet pepper that was in the bed that got destroyed. So I'm trying again. And these are some purple cabbage that I got a few weeks ago from my in-law. I have 3 cauliflower plants here. Again, sprouting nicely. A little small, but they're doing well. And I got some strawberry plants. So I got these strawberries a month ago. 3 of them was about the size of this one here, and it came with some runners. So I had 3 plants that came with 4 runners. So I transplanted the runners, and as you can see, they're taking off as well. And more leaves are coming, and this is producing runner again. So this is going to be like one runner there, another there, another there. It's advised to trim them off so that the plant can focus on itself. But I think I want to propagate them. I'm going to let the suckers come and transplant them and then clip them off so I can have lots of strawberries. All right. I have 2 cabbages here. The ones that I have growing in the bed, they did okay, but I'm trying in the pots to see if I can get better yield, bigger strawberries. So again, not a whole lot going on in the garden, but I am proud. I am happy with the progress so far, and I will continue to do this and grow. I have a little compost bucket over there. Yes, compost tea. So I just have, oh, you don't want me to open that. I'll open it. Oh, it's disgusting in there. But the plants love it. I have some grow bags here ready for the next planting day. So once more, guys, as I said, I wasn't going to do an update this month, but I'm like, you know what? Sometimes people need to know what happens in the beginning stage as well. Not just when everything is all lush and huge. My cherry tree, it wasn't producing, but I gave it some feed the other day, and you probably can't see them, some colors in there, but now I see cherries growing. Yes, so I'm very happy with my small progress. See a little bee there, oh, you see? Yeah. So once again, thank you for watching. Please share the video with someone that, you know, maybe thinking about starting a garden, not sure how to start. I'm not an expert, but I've learned a lot in the last 3 months, and I think my garden is doing pretty well. I've reaped a lot of things, and I still have new stuff growing. My small harvest today is just my tomatoes, but you too can do it. So it's a learning process. You won't get it all right. You'll gain some, you'll fail at some, but just keep on learning, growing. Watch some of those persons that are doing it successfully, like Gardening with Stacy. She's one of my mentors. Marie from Farming on the Rocks. A few other persons. But just keep at it. It's not gonna be a big, lush, beautiful garden in the beginning, but if you keep at it, you'll be able to reap your due rewards. Small harvests. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video with someone that, you know, just, again, I'm not an expert, but, you know, sometimes you just want someone that is a beginner as well to say, you know what, this person is doing it, I can do it too. All right, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, press that post notification bell, and happy gardening.